Hello folks, how are you doing? It's 𝗬𝗏𝗀 here for 𝗂𝗋𝗆 Sports, back with you again with 3 selections for tomorrow. And we also done a podcast, myself and 𝗷𝗿𝗃𝗃. That should be there to view later on this evening, with some really interesting selections for tomorrow. Big price selections as well in some of the races, so definitely worth having a listen to that. I have 3 for tomorrow, as I said. Just touch on my last selection on the YouTube. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 finishing second yet again. One of them races will fall for her or okay, but she just keeps finding one too good. She doesn't find a whole lot off the bridle. She was backed off the boards once again. I think she ended up 6-4 or something like that. I advised her like double the price, but yeah, it's just one of those things. Everything has to fall absolutely perfect for her, or else she'll just find a way to get beat. So whether we'll be going again with her, I don't know, but she's kind of different league to a lot of the horses that are running in that grade, the way she travels, and but she just doesn't finish out a race strong enough, So anyway, hopefully these tomorrow will do. I fancy in the 250 Ascot horse by the name of 𝗀𝗂𝗋𝗋𝗋. Very, very impressive last time, the way he beat hilts. Just blew him out of water, really, at Haydock. I thought for a lot of stages through that race that hilts was going to win, but this lad came with a rattle late on, and hilts had no answer. There was 3.5 lengths in it at the line, and he's coming back fairly quick again, and they expect Cieren Fallon to win this for William Haggas. It's a good spot actually by the trainer Haggas. Not only is he a brilliant trainer, but he's brilliant at placing his horses as well, and it seemed a lovely fit for him. I don't really see this horse getting beat. Only even money, you won't get rich on it. So I've decided to put in a horse by the name of 𝗓𝗏 in with it in a double. That runs in a 350 at York. The horse I really liked last year. He was second a couple of times, and he definitely marked him down as a potential improver this season. He did win first time out at a very short price at Salisbury, and he done plenty wrong that day as well. He was pretty free early on. I didn't give himself much time, and I thought it'd be interesting to see how much he'd find when push came to shove, but he found plenty, and he looks pretty well in here off a mark of just 85, with Cam Noble taking off 3 pounds as well. There's a bit of pace up front as well, so but that bit of freshness gone out of him from his seasonal debut. I expect him to hopefully settle a bit better. If he does that, he's just better than these, and I think he should run right away from them. That's in the 350 at York. And my final selection is in the 435 at Cork. Now we have covered Kilbeggan fairly well on our podcast, but in Cork, the first race actually is very, very interesting. A horse by the name of Classic Lord, who's a very, very good horse on the flat, runs here for the first time for Henry de Bromhead, but he'd be too short to put up. I'm just saying if you definitely want to keep an eye on here with an eye to that good novice hurdle at Galway. So I'll be looking for a good performance from Classic Lord, but I won't be backing him because he'll probably be odds on. But I will be backing Darver Star in the 435 at Cork. Very classy horse, as you know. One time finished third in the champion hurdle. They tried him over longer trips, and he was a bit disappointed. Tried him over fences as well, didn't like them at all. But back tomorrow over hurdles, going right-handed. First time Visor, and after being freshened up as well. I can see this lad winning. There's no prices true for that yet, but when there is a prices true, we'll just stick them on the description below, So there's 3 hopefully nice selections for you tomorrow. Been hitting the crossbar an awful lot lately, so it'd be nice now if these 3 went and got the job done. Too many second places and tight finishes, so hopefully things go our way tomorrow. 𝗬𝗏𝗀 for 𝗂𝗋𝗆 Sports. Thanks very much for listening, and I'll talk to you again real soon. Thanks a lot.